God damn, dude.
So fucking hot.
Holy
It
shit.
happened just like he said.
Shango said this would happen.
I am so shocked.
And action. What is going on, folks? What is going on? I almost forgot to give a, hey, what's going on, Prosperity B? I almost forgot to give y'all a new moon in Libra reading. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Come on in, everybody. Aura, welcome. Carmela Sanchez, what's going on? How you doing? Happy new moon to everybody. Happy new moon. I guess while y'all are getting in, take this opportunity to Dion Korea. What's going on with you? Welcome. Take this time to, just take a nice little breath, relax, see what energy comes through. Okay, this is the new moon. This is for the new moon in Libra. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a general, and then I might just do a one card pull for each sign. I'm gonna start with Pisces and Leo because last time Leo got fucked. Actually, Leo got missed all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that. Pisces got all screwed up last time. So I'll start with them too, and then we'll proceed from there. Let me see here. Okay, so I'm not gonna really be checking the comments too much because I'm just gonna kind of zone in on this. But I'd like to, and of course, invite my guides for the right information. I invoke and enact my inner daemon for this. Any lying, falsifying spirits, entities, thought forms of any kind are banned and blocked from this reading. So let's get into it. All right. So we're just going to start off. Go ahead and just, yes. Give me some of that. Feed me. Okay. So let's see what's going on for this new moon. What is this new moon energy in Libra bringing for those who are attracting this video to them? Okay. It's all about resonance, folks. It's all about resonance. If it's for you, it's for you. There's a lot of different shit going on. All right, so show me what I need to tell for those. All signs, doesn't matter this part. What do I need to show? What do I need to show? What do I need to show for Libra new moon? Libra new moon energy. Libra new moon energy. What are the messages that need to come through? Libra new moon energy. Libra new moon energy. What are the messages that need to come through? Libra new moon energy. Libra new moon energy. What are the messages that need to come through? All right, we'll get this. All right. I got my Libra colors up, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So I heard it's like pink and blue. Shit. All right, one more time. Libra energy. So if you're just tuning in, go ahead and cop a squat. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Libra energy. Hold on a second. All righty. Just a moment, folks. Daddy's cooking it up. Oh shit, Daddy's cooking it up. What the fuck is going on here? What is going on? That's the wheel. All right. I'm gonna grab these right here. For any extra added clarity. All right. Who's that? Hey, it's Piper. What's going on, Piper? Gabrielle Campbell, welcome. Sit your cute asses down. We're about to get into the reading now. All right. Shish. Okay. just a second. Hold on. I'm looking over these 9 cards. I did a 9-card spread. I'll go through the cards. I just wanted to. There's some kind of disturbing information here, folks. Okay, there's a little bit of disturbing information. I'm not really feeling some of this information, but hey, I said whatever needs to come through, and that's what we're talking about. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Okay. I'm gonna start off here in the middle. I feel like for many of you, this feels like just another step on the journey, another rung on the ladder, if you will. Why am I saying that? Oh, because I got Jacob's ladder. Okay. As I mentioned before, Jacob's ladder to me, for this particular new moon in Libra energy, it's also reflecting what's most important to you right now. I think is about to change, or is in the process of changing right now. You know what I'm saying? And for some of you, that could be very confusing, especially if you kind of plotted a course based on something you thought you wanted, and then now it's just kind of like getting more apparent that I don't think this is exactly what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Violet, love, welcome. So yeah, if you ever in need of a good burlesque, okay, Violet loves your woman. All right. So once again, like I said, there's change in values also I see going on. Some of you who are, I guess, who have either Libra in their chart real heavy, or if it's placed in certain areas, are going to really be feeling the effects of this as well. Because to me, I'm going to just tell you what I'm getting, right? The feeling that I'm getting is I feel like this shit's just going on and on. For some of you, it feels like a journey of some kind. It's like you're waiting for some type of destination, some type of event to signify like a defining moment. Because right now, for some of you, it does feel like just Jacob's ladder, like I'm just climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing, you know? And part of this, like I said, is because what was most important to you before is not so important to you anymore. Okay. Okay, sweet cheeks. It's not important anymore. All right. It's called what is it? Prioritizing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to the 2 cards next to this one. I'm not really feeling it, and I can see what some of y'all are currently dealing with right fucking now. All right. Now, leading up until this point, though, like I said, underneath this, the hamster wheel, 10 of clubs, although this can also represent, to me anyways, mental overwhelm. But this is also, like I said, kind of getting stuck in your rut, whatever your rut may be, you know, your Groundhog Day over and over again. However, it wasn't just all that, because there were some moments, there was some things, recent happenings anyway, that felt like, oh my God, you feel like you're the luckiest person. You've had some lucky breaks. Some people have had some lucky breaks, what they consider lucky breaks, communications that led to fortuitous events. All right. And there's also this here. I feel like this was something that y'all felt coming. Rafur Gadat, what's going on? Yeah, so this is the yes card. Like, this is the card of like your heart's fulfillment, right? And even though for some of you, I'm also getting that this is maybe happened a little while ago, actually. And at the time it was like, yes, but now things, like I said, bringing it back to right here, right now, things are changing, you know? What's most important to you, because you are changing. So therefore your objectives, of course, are changing also. All right. Now, some of you, this is going so many different ways, but I feel like this particular energy is also bringing some things, you know, to the surface. Okay. Especially as it relates, of course, to balance, because, you know, leaves are all about that balance shit. But we had, oh, how funny, 11 viewers in here and 1 heart. First of all, it's a shame. It's only 1 heart. But second, I guess that's from Facebook. But the second, 1111, again, I've been seeing the shitload of that. There's 3 sets of numbers I've been just like, have just been clobbering me. All right, but this is what you have right next to it, right? The 6 of spades. Some of you are going through a period where you're actually balancing certain karmic, energetic debris. As such, some of you have some incubus succubus action going on around you. Okay, it's time to do a cleansing, not cleansing, excuse me. I guess you could say clean house. Okay, it's time to clean house as far as who you are spending a lot of your time with and around, if at all possible. Okay, I do see also that some people are struggling with this incubus succubus energy, no matter how it's manifesting, whether that's from another person. You might be showing some of these signs too. But the other thing that I was going to say that just came to me actually when I first viewed this card was some of you have like an incubus or succubus kind of stuck to you. All right. And this particular motherfucker likes to do certain shit, like certain habits. You might find yourself kind of addicted to maybe either certain kinds of substances, overeating. You know, it just may seem extra hard to rid yourself or to be free, because there's that gnawing voice inside you that says, well, I should be on my diet, or I should be doing this, or I should be doing that. But these things are getting in the way. Okay. There's also somebody out there with a relationship. The jealousy factor is just fucking ridiculous. Okay. I think it's like, I know at first maybe it was cute. Whoever this is for, listen to me. Okay. I know. Okay, I know at first it was cute. Okay, oh, look at them, they're getting all mad and shit, having it. But then you start to realize after a while, like, whoa, this shit toxic. This shit toxic. Okay, so for some of you, this is just not for everybody, but there's some of you are just in a relationship. You already know this shit is not going to work. You know this shit is not going to work. Okay, you cannot do what you need to do, nor do you really actually want to let them do, because you're afraid they're going to go do something, fuck everything up. Okay, let me tell you something. Someone who's born without hands, you can't say that they're not a thief. Okay, because if they had hands, then you'd find out the real them. Okay, everybody acts and behaves well in certain situations when their little mask is on and shit, but in order to know if you could truly be with somebody, you have to truly allow them to be them 1,000,000%. Okay. If not, you're just fooling yourself. But I really am getting a lot of like jealousy, competition, you know, shit like that. In addition to like fake friend bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And this jealousy could be coming from fake friends as well for some of you. Very parasitic type of energy. I guess you could say codependent. Codependence. All right. So no one's going to be able to, I mean, most people, let me tell you what most people are going to do. Okay. Most people are going to wait until something happens. Okay. They're going to wait till something happens, till like just the relationship ends. Like you're just some fair maiden, damsel in distress, or I don't know what you would call a man, but there's dudes that do the same shit. Okay. And they just happen to wait. They know they should take the initiative to end a relationship, or for whatever their reasons are. Maybe they just don't want to be that person. They don't want to be the bad person. All right. But sometimes fuck that. Okay. Sometimes you just got to do what you have to do. All right. Because this is truly, really a serious factor here, because this is obviously showing up for some of y'all for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing a lot of, wow, I'm seeing actually too, I don't know where this shit's all coming from, yo. I'm seeing a lot of gaslighting as well, because some of y'all in this relationship with these kind of incubus, succubus types of energies, these parasitic types of relationship, one of the main weapons is to always have you on the defense. How do we do that? Okay, easy. I accuse you of shit. And then you spend a lot of your time always trying to defend yourself. Okay, I like to make you think you're crazy. Okay. All right. I use you as my motherfucking scapegoat. Okay. Scapegoat. And 8 of spades also can mean energetic blockages, yo. Energetic blockages, yo. And when you start getting into these types of relationships, you got to understand, maybe you're in this relationship to learn a lesson, but what ends up happening is these two energies end up like canceling each other out. So in a way, it's like it's kind of like the movie Hitch. If you've ever seen the movie Hitch, y'all start canceling each other's out. Now, I'm not saying some of y'all are just with some pieces of shit. You know, some of you may be actively becoming or indulging in being a piece of shit as well, because, hey, when in Rome, right? But that's not doing you any favors. That tit for tat shit ain't doing you no favors, all right? Indian King, shout out to all my trainees out there. So you got a lot of this shit going on. Once again, overwhelm. And some of you are also in just messy relationships. I don't know if you're the messy one, always complaining to your friends like that bitch ain't gonna say nothing. That bitch is gonna actually keep your secret. I don't think so. I don't think so. She's gonna either pillow talk or she has another friend who she's also talking to, because I'm seeing this shit right here too. All right, malicious gossip, falsely accused. And once again, this is all also going right up under the whole gaslighting, keeping you on the defense, falsely accusing you of things, you know, when you guys go, just, it goes on and on and on. But what I'm seeing here is I feel two individuals are kind of like trapped in their own bullshit in a way. And somebody has to pull the ripcord. Somebody has to, I mean, relationships are very, they're the most influential thing you're going to have really in this life. You know what I'm saying? This is how you learn about yourself, blah, blah, blah. You've heard me give this speech before. We're not going to do that tonight. All right. But this is what I see a lot is going on as far as currently right now, as we're entering this energy for some of y'all. And like I said, there's degrees to this shit. All right. I'm also seeing that some of y'all are going to keep going with the shit. Scourge. On and on, just ongoing, just fucking more hard shit. Like, honestly, it's like some of y'all are in a vice and it's just going to keep getting cranked and cranked. And it's not going to get any better. I just, and believe me, I've been in certain situations like that as well. You know what I'm saying? Where you kind of know better for whatever the reason is, you just don't pull the cord. All right. You don't pull the cord. Now, here is something else. Either one of these particular relationships of some of you who I'm talking about, or there's going to be what appears to be an opportunity. Hold on a second here. I want a little bit more clarity on this, and because I feel like this is important. Okay, I feel like this is important. This is also, though, going to be a very creative time for some of you guys. You know, if some of y'all could like channel some of this anger, some of this other shit you got going on, you'd be surprised with what types of stuff you could create. Because I feel like there's also a heavy creative influence here as well. Give me something else on this this no card. Libra reading, huh? New moon energy. What is this shit? What is this? What are we talking about? Oh, look, wow. I feel, you know, this is honestly, I feel somebody's going to be offering some of y'all a job, or if not a job, some type of a situation to make some money. And Spirit is definitely saying, you better say no to this shit, because it's bad news if you don't. Say no. Now, the clarification card that I got for this was this guy, the Balon Sandi. Bawon. Ooh, so this just in, some of you guys had some legal problems, okay? And it's not going to go in your favor. So either you take magical means to correct that. Even if you take magical means to correct it, you can't do it under duress. You cannot do it under desperation. You have to just do it and just say, hey, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And you just fucking got to that's, to me, that sentence kind of like really encapsulates surrender. And part of magic is surrender, or the letting go. Same thing, potato, potato. Once you do the shit, really letting go, really surrendering is an inside job. Like, you have to really mean that shit from here. You can't just pretend like, I'm going to pretend, I'm pretending I'm surrendering. Look, I'm like, the universe don't know, right? You know, the matrix knows, because you're still generating a frequency, and that frequency contains your emotions and all this other shit. So you can't hide that. That will be shown to the world through your external situations and circumstance. So anyways, you might want to take magical means about that, or surrender and just accept that, hey, what's the worst that could happen if this shit don't go my way? You know what I'm saying? This is also, to me, representing that person, like I was saying, somebody offering somebody something. And to be honest, like the symbology that they used was kind of like some underworld boss type shit. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration, but all I'm saying is somebody's going to try and get you to do something. And I feel that there is going to be like financial incentive there, but it is not worth it. Do not do it. So if you find yourself getting an invitation, getting an offer, don't fucking do it, man. All right. What's going on, prophetess? Oh. But towards the end of this, like when we start getting by the full moon though, all right, we got some new shit coming up. And I'm going to do a 1 card for all the signs. I might have to get my damn charger. All right. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, Violet Love. So, like I said, for some of you, this shit may already be on the table, and for others, it's going to be made known. Okay, it's going to be made known. All right, but this new start right here, show me one more thing about this new start here. Or something new is beginning. Okay, something new is beginning. I definitely felt it could be for somebody. Somebody's really going to get into their investing game. Because it's showing me as like a trail of money just coming to me. You know what I'm saying? A trail of money just coming to me. So it's like another trail of money. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm starting a whole new business. I'm mowing lawns now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's just, it could be something like that. But what I'm seeing is something else being started here. Okay. But you know what? If this is going to be you, I'm taking it that you don't have all this other bullshit going on. I don't know how you can succeed with all this other bullshit going on. The wrong relationship, even if you make advances professionally, you know what I'm saying? Like the wrong relationship is like a dance. It's 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not going to end until you end it. Okay, what do we have here for this? Okay, well, this is kind of interesting. Some of you may still be on your tit for tat, and you think, oh, I found another source of security in this extra lover over here. Okay, maybe they're a lover of means or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility too, though. I did get that too, but the main thing I got is somebody, and this is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. Somebody's going to actually establish a new form of security within their relationship. They're going to sit down and have a conversation, and something out of this conversation, these two people are going to understand each other in a way that they didn't before this conversation. And so now they can feel a little bit more secure with each other. But I also see like the love factor. This is like love going up, 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 like that love frequency, love growing, love blossoming, like flowers blooming, you know, roses. It will be work though. Okay, it will be work. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go through each sign. How much fucking juice do I got? I'm going to go through each sign, and I'm going to start with Leo because I left them out last time on accident. You know, I love the Leos. So, yeah, I'm going to start over because Daddy got work to do, you know. But I was just like, I can't leave y'all out. You know, I got to do a little something shit. So, I'm also sending out a new moon energy text. And I don't have that information on me right now, but you can text. Thank you so much, Prophetess. You can text. I don't even remember the number. I don't even know my own text number. Okay, I don't. But if you want to be a part of that, every week you get a weekly read just for you. Okay, so now, if you will, we'll start with Leo. Show me what I need for Leo. We're gonna zip through Leo, Pisces, and then the rest, everybody else. So in no particular order. All right. Leo, what do we got here, Leo? Show me what I need. In addition to what we were just talking about, what else for Leo? Leo. Leo, my only advice to you is to listen to that inner voice. I feel that this is going to be a time where you are able to utilize a lot of your Leo-ness, okay, and your craftiness as well, because Leos can be crafty as shit too. Don't get it fucked up. Leos are very sneaky. They can be very sneaky. So, but you could use that superpower for good. You could use that superpower for your good. Okay, just want to make sure I say that. Yeah. Let me see. Wait. Okay. So yeah, Leo. This is the card of the fox, right? She's not necessarily a bad card in as far as what I'm getting here. Like I said, this is craftiness. This is being manipulative with purpose. Okay. Some would call this energy that of a gold digger, but I mean, if you're a salesperson, then you're kind of a gold digger as well, right? Because let's face it, certain things make the world go round. Okay, so being crafty, being on your being on your shit is nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, shame on you if you're not. Okay, so that was for Leo. But Leo, you're going to be receiving a lot more information. Okay, some of y'all Leos already do this, but it's going to be turned up a few notches. All right, like for example, you can read the room, you can read people. It's almost like you can hear their thoughts, and then you could make what you're about to say based off of the information that you got, but you have to trust what you're getting. You understand? All right. Hey, what's up, PG? Next is Pisces. All my fish fucks out there. And I can say that because I'm half fish fuck. All right. So fuck off if you don't like it. All right. Shit. So, yeah. So anyways, what were we talking about? These goddamn piranhas. Let's see what we have here. What do we have for the piranha? All right. This is your time to change water into wine. All right. 8 of hearts, change of hearts. You'd be surprised how your life circumstances change the moment you have some type of emotional shift. And I know you felt it before. I know it's happened to you before, right? It's happened to you before. I know it has. All right. So this is once again another kind of nudge from spirit to say, hey, like, don't just react to the outside. Deal with it from an inside first before you go acting on the outside. That's the protocol. And usually that's how you always, now I'm not saying to do that with every single thing. Okay. Sometimes you just go up, you get a glass of water. Sometimes you just go and you say what you have to say. You don't sit and make it a big production. You know what I'm talking about though. So this is that water into wine. Okay. Turn those lemons into lemon juice. All right. Turn them. Yeah. So some of you have, but this has to be from you, man. It's not going to come, fish fuck. It's not going to come from outside of you. If you're waiting for something to happen, you are in the wrong place. I'm talking about you're in the wrong place. That's not how it works. You have to come from here first. Then once you find it here, or you choose it here, you have to hold on to it here. Okay, meaning you have to kind of like revisit this feeling a lot, or just enough times, right? You visit it, let it go. Visit it, let it go. Visit it, let it go. And next thing you know, circumstances start to change. Next thing you know, you have ideas of things to do that you've never actually had ideas to do before. Très bizarre. How did that happen? You know what I mean? So, water into wine. Okay, next we're going to go with Aries. Aries. What am I looking? What's my battery looking like? Aries. What's going on with Aries? What's going on with the Rams? The Ramadama Ding Dongs. Good time for you, Aries. Good time for you. I feel like this is also going to be a time also for like family, but this to me is just like, wow, this is like, I don't know if you've ever experienced where like you just feel like you love everybody Maybe you know a drunk, or if when you get drunk, you just love everybody because you're just like, ah, right? Or you smoke weed, you just get lovey all over the place. Ale Soul, what's going on? Sophia Gaddison, yeah, so it's like retrograde. There still is a retrograde, I believe. Yeah, so, but like I said, this to me is showing like, yo, like you beaming. Aries, I don't think some of this relationship shit had to do with some of you Aries. Because you wouldn't be feeling like this unless you got away from that motherfucker. Then you really be feeling like this. You'd be like, oh yeah, that's what time it is, you know? You ever get out of a relationship and now you start to think like all the shit you could do now? You're like, oh wow, wait a minute. I was sad for 1 second and now I started thinking. Aries, Taurus, bullshitters. Calling all bullshitters. Where them bullshitters? Them Schlitz malt liquor bulls. Where they at? Where's the Schlitz malt liquor bulls? The bullshitters. Show me what do I need for them? Oh, this kind of sounds like, well, yeah, just makes sense for y'all. And then Aries, yeah. Fence sitter city. And you understand what I'm talking about with the bulls? Fence sitter city. So in other words, my bully friends, it's time to shit or get off the pot. I think this is what's going to make some of this energy. When a bull puts his mind on something, nothing's going to stop the bull. He's just going to keep trudging forward. It may be slow, but he's going to keep trudging forward. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to gallop like us, you know. He's going to charge forward, though. And, but until this bull makes up their mind and shits and gets off the pot, they're not going to go anywhere. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. Unseen changes happening also, changes of heart. You got all kinds of shit it's affecting your forward motion. But what they're telling me is it's time to choose. You can always choose again and you can alter your choice, but it's important right now that you choose. Okay, bullshitter. All right. So from the bulls, we go to the crusty crabs. All right. What do we got for the crusty crabs? What do we have for the crusty crabs? The Cancers. What do we got? What do we got for the pinchy pinchers? Okay. What do we have for them? What do we have for them, my friends? My friend! What? Cancer? What? Look at that. Yeah, this is for Cancer. Okay. You got the hamster wheel too. All right. For some of you Cancers, not all, but for some, it's time to shake shit up, man. Too routine. Too comfortable and routine. I'll put it to you like this. The comfort zone is choking the shit out of you. Okay, the comfort zone is choking the shit out of you. You got to get out that comfort zone, and I know you don't like it because it's not very comfortable. That's the whole essence of a comfort zone. It's where you're comfortable, right? But comfort ain't gonna get you there. Comfort is not gonna get you what you want, my pinchered little friend. Okay, it's not gonna do the job for you. Okay. So, let me see here. Cancer. Did I just miss fucking Gemini? Was it Gemini then Cancer? It sure in the hell is, isn't it? Well, yeah, so we're going Gemini. Now I got to think. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? What's all the gems? Show me what the card is for the gems. All right? Show me what the card is for the gems. Look, a lot of these people, a lot of you reader hoppers. I get it. You know, you go from one reader to another, never following anybody's advice. Okay, so no advice is going to do anybody any good until you deploy it, until you employ it, until you utilize it. If you don't utilize it, it's nothing. It's just a bunch of this. That's it. Jim, let me tag my Cancer. Yes, tag them Cancers with you. Tag them. Tell them to get the fuck out. You know, Violet. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to get up out that comfort zone. Okay, Daddy said get out the comfort zone now. All right. Are you, oh yes, got the Gemini mustard seed. Now I'm gonna spare you the whole biblical rigmarole about how the mustard seed is the smallest and grows into the biggest plant, blah, blah. Okay. This is the time though for some of you to plant seeds. I know it's like harvest season, but you'll be surprised how fast you can get a harvest back. But sometimes forget about how fast, okay? Fast doesn't necessarily mean good. All right, sometimes you want stability too. Sometimes you want longevity, depending on what it is that you're going for. All right, but now is the time. Gemini is going to be extra potent with planting shit in their subconscious mind this season. Thank you very much. So y'all really need to watch what the hell y'all are thinking and saying. Reader hoppers, it's true. Yeah, Ryan Johnson. Plant seeds. Plant seeds. You know, fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? Plant seeds. Hey, don't go getting knocked up and said Shango Ray told you to plant seeds. All right. Shango did not tell you that shit. All right. All right. So after Gemini, I just did the Cancers. Okay. I did Leo already. So now that must mean I smell nittiness. Hold on. I'm smelling nittiness. Oh, yes. Virgos. It's Virgos. Yeah, it's Virgos. It's Virgos. Show me what I need to say for Virgos. I'm trying to do this before my phone dies, because I don't want to have to get up and get the damn charger. All right, so show me Virgo. The Virgolicious crew. What do I need to tell them? Goddamn Virgolicious crew. What about the Virgolicious crew? One more time, what about the Virgolicious crew? What do they need to know? What do these Virgos need to know? I wonder if there's any correlation between Virgin and Virgo. There has to be, right? Because language, you know what I'm saying? There has to be. Yeah, this pretty much fits the Virgos that, you know, I would know. The Devil card. Some of you Virgos need to be very cautious over the next 2 to 3 weeks. You have a troublemaker in your midst. This person can be younger than you. I feel it's a male energy, though, not just because it's Jack. Although it could be a woman with mad male energy. You know what I'm saying? She could be one of them. You know, got the strap on in the sweats. Okay, but she's ready to start some shit. Start some shit with you. Okay, so Violet Love, you're probably alone in that. Okay, no, I have a few Virgos that I love dearly, but this is just troublemaker, man. And furthermore, let me say this, Virgo. Okay, listen, this person is not just a hothead or willing to go the extra mile to cause some trouble for you. They are also intelligent. So they may be trying to play their version of checkers with you, okay? It seems like some of you are in a situation with this person. This could be a lover, because sometimes you sleep next to your worst enemy, okay? Don't act like Papa Shangito told you before, okay? Because I'm telling you now, all right? Ale, so absolutely right. Absolutely right. They be too open to the wrong ones. Fuck yes. I call a lot of the Virgos that I know got what I call the bleeding heart syndrome. And they're like too open. They need to know they need to step their discernment game up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Just love titties though. Okay. Oh, I can't be mad at you then. Current son, 22. I love titties everywhere. 12, 14, 50. Okay. Namaste. You're a cat. Hey, well, I can't be mad at you. I mean, I love some titties too. If we're going to get on that kind of conversation, you know, I mean, over the last few years, I've been able to actually truly appreciate titties more because I am a bona fide ass, thigh, and leg man, you know. But having said that, Having said that, Virgos, though, you got somebody around you. They're finna strike, man. They're finna strike. They're finna strike. Okay. I'm telling you, you may not even see it coming. That's the whole thing. You might be too busy looking over here, and then you got some other shit happening. They're waiting right there. They're like this is a pin, but you know what I'm saying? They're waiting to just stick that shiv all up in you. Okay. Jesus. That's what I said. That's what I said, Violet. I said, Jesus. Charge you phone. You're right. All right, Alex. So you know what? I'm gonna hold on a second, ladies, gentlemen, whoever, what the fuck ever. Hold on a second. Daddy will return in just 2 and 2. Okay, gotta get the charger. Hold on. It's such a long trip. Oh. Hold on. Let me see here. All righty. Let me see. I believe I got juice now. Yeah. I believe I got juice now. All right. Yeah, right. I'll be like that. Shit, I didn't want to have to get up. I just got myself situated. I didn't want to have to do that. She's going to stay. All right. So where were we at? Okay, Virgos. Yeah. All right. You got enough of my attention. Okay, but yes, Virgos, y'all need to tighten it up, man. You got an enemy in your circle. You got an enemy in your circle. I don't even want to listen to Aquarius. All right. So after Virgo, we're going into Libra. The Levy leaves, baby. The Levy leaves. All my Levy leaves, the tasty Levy leaves. All right. It's been a while since Papa Shanghito had his own Levy leaves. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Don't die, phone. No, it will not die. Om Yakshrajaya Vidmahi Vaishravanaya Vidmahi Tanu Kubera Prachodayate. All right, leaves. What's up? Oh shit. Leaves, you know, it's not just because this is your new moon, but this is also like you got some anomalies about to happen for you. And what I mean is this: certain kinds of portals, occurrences. To me, occurrences and things of that nature are also portals, right? A chance meeting is a portal. Who's to say it's not? Okay, I say it is. So this is all leading to, like, once again, that whole butterfly wing shit and like quick change though. You know, and I don't feel like it's necessarily just quick, because I feel like some of these things have been on the stove for a minute now, but the way that they come in now, it's gonna really pop off. You know what I'm saying? Rhino Fregis. Yeah, so so you guys got some of the like I said, quick change. The other thing about this though, Libra, there's going to be some opportunities for those of you leaves, right? And it will be an opportunity, or like a quick little portal flash. And when you see them like portal flashes happen in your life, maybe it's an opportunity, right? Maybe I'm just giving examples, right? Just rough examples. You know, this doesn't mean that these are what they are, but an example of how it may arrive to you. You get a call from a friend that you really haven't hung out with yet, and usually your schedules just don't mesh, but they're like, hey, why don't you come out? And it's abnormal enough to where it's like, that's kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? But you find yourself sitting on that fence where you're like, should I? Oh, but I just kind of want to stay in and, you know, watch Netflix or binge watch whatever the fuck shit that you normally do. Don't do that. Do the opposite. Okay? Do the opposite. Yeah. All right. So Libra. And then we're getting into this, the Scorps, the Scorpinos. I love the Scorpinos with their crazy motherfucking dark asses. Scorpinos. What do I got for the Scorpios? Show me the Scorpios, the Scorps. What's up with the Scorps? What's up with the Scorpinos? Would you know? Someone, y'all are going nuts in there. Someone, I don't know. Go ahead, continue talk amongst yourself. Scorpinos, what do we got, man? What's up for the Scorpinos? What's up for the Scorpinos, huh? Not missing a beat, because I don't get flustered. I don't get flustered. I don't do that. Oh, Scorpino. This. Que sariche. Scorpino, look. Finger of God, baby. Just that 7 of miracles, yo. Miracles. This is going to seem like for a lot of you Scorpios, anyways, what I'm getting here, the ones who are attracting this message to them. There's going to be some events that's going to happen. No, you're not going to be able to see it coming. Okay? You're not going to be able to see it coming. And yes, that's what she said. Okay? But when it does, it is like literally, because it is damn near almost like the finger of God, you know, touching the man, you know, in the painting and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like it's divine intervention. You're going to have your own form of divine intervention in a way that's just like you can't really explain how the shit happened. It probably is going to come from left field. I guarantee it's going to come in a way that you just are not expecting. That's number one. You're not going to expect it. And number two, when it hits, it's going to be like, wow, windfall manifest, you know, because it's you aligning with your divinity. And when you align with your divine, that's when you start seeing a more frequency of these types of things. See, most people, the humansies, they think these miraculous things are like, oh, these big deals. And I'm not saying that they're not. It's just they're not used to experiencing them because they're just not tuned to that certain kind of freak. You know what I'm saying? The more you open up to it, the more you're going to see these types of things happen. But yeah, you guys got some good shit coming. Nicholas, where's Nicholas at? Anyways, yeah, I don't know what Kujikuru is talking about. Such a masochist. Syndrome was caused by the deadly drums. Okay. Yeah, the frequency definitely is everything though, but like sometimes it's like the finger of God interrupts your regular scheduled bullshit because you need it. You're not going to just do it on your own. So your higher self says, you know what? We'll just do it this way, even though from their perspective, it looks supernatural or above natural, supranatural. You know what I'm saying? But it's really just utilizing certain laws and things that are just not the most commonly known ones, you know? So, cycle around. Hey, what's good, Nicholas Davis? Yeah. All right. Do I gotta say who's next? Do I have to say who's next? Of course. The premier, the prestige, the celebrity of the zodiac, okay? Sagittarius, ladies and gentlemen, Sagittarius. I think Tupac has been worm food for quite some time. Sag, what do we have for Sag? What do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, wait, excuse me. That was just an expression because I believe he got cremated, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. I often wonder how both of them would have, because they died at the height of their shit, or maybe just a little short of their height. They maybe had further to go, but they didn't get to experience what always happens to any and everybody, because what goes up will come down. So like these niggas would be old and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I wonder what Biggie would look like. You know what I'm saying? But they are immortalized in the collective consciousness as these two particular images. They're like 20 something years old forever. You know what I'm saying? Sag, let's get back to important business though. Sag, what do we got for Sag? Now that I got my battery charged or the phone plugged in, I'm just fucking yapping them up, ain't I? Shit. All right. What do we have for Sag? Sag. Sag, Sag, Sag. Why Sag? For some Sages, hold on, hear me out. I don't like delivering this type of shit. Can I do a reshuffle? Shit. We got the cross of burdens and suffering, man. Some of you Sages are going to be faced with some of your, I don't want to say karmic, but there's something from the past that's going to be resurfacing again. And what I can say to you is that it feels like a burden, or like you're having to carry a cross. For some of you, it may have to deal with a child, okay? Now, I know you love your child, but sometimes it's okay. You know what I mean? If I cut you, you bleed, all right? So you could feel that way about that little bastard. Like, oh, yeah, I love them, but God damn, you know? One of those type of situations, or a family member, or a friend is going to start to feel like there's for some of you Sagittarius, it's going to be like through some form of a relationship where the other person or the other relationship, the other person is going to start to feel, they're going to lean on you. I don't know what it is. It's different for all of you. But look, I don't like it, goddammit. Okay, I don't like it. But yeah, I know, not really eventful, not what I would like to have said for Sag. I'd be cool with the millionaire card. Including wish for what you want. Just make sure you're ready for it. Yep, sis. Just sacrifice, fucker. I guess, yeah, I guess. That is kind of what it's called for. And thank you for saying that, because for some of you Sages, in order to really take advantage of this energy so you can move on to the next phase of whatever it is you're moving on to, it is going to take a sacrifice. Okay, for some of you Sages, I also see some forms of fasting, putting certain habits or things down, you know, for whatever reason, as long as it makes sense to you. A fast isn't a fast if it's something that you can do without. You know what I'm saying? Like if you fasted some shit that you don't even eat, what good is that? It has to like hit you in the gut if you're going to fast. All right. So, no, I just said what it is, yo. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's what it is for that. I know what you want, and I'm gonna make you wait, Ali. Okay, I'm gonna make you motherfucking wait. Okay, I'm gonna go an even longer way around Walmart. Okay, because my phone's plugged in. Okay, so we're gonna deal with Capricorn. I'm gonna give you my motherfucking dissertation on Capricorn. Cap, what do we got for Cap? Where am I at with the time? I'm still under an hour, almost done. G shit, bro. All right, Capricorn, what do we have here? Jesus Christ, y'all too, man? Caps, this is you. Almost. The devil. The devil. All right. For some of you Caps, this is a very small group of Caps, but I'm just going to say now is the time to take care of that thing that you wanted. I'm talking to my magicians now. Okay, I'm not talking about regular human Caps who just, watch certain shit like this because it tickles them or something. I don't know. I'm talking about the ones who are really occultists. Spirit is also saying there are some, I'm seeing, I don't know, it's represented as one cap, but like you wanted to blast somebody magically, but you were kind of holding back. They're saying like, hey, now is the time, incorporate that dark side. And yes, of course, some of you caps as well need to watch your back. You got somebody around you that is not cool. Every time I see that card is a lot of times more than I would like. Okay, it's somebody around you plotting, planning, scheming, dreaming, doesn't like you. On top of that, throw that in there as well. So yeah, just passing the message along. All right, start watching people. Start watching them. Don't be so aloof and in your work, caps. Okay, pay attention to those around you. All right, you might even catch some old off-brand type of glance and shit that they didn't want you to see them, like them glaring at you or something, and you catch them. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're finally arriving to Aquarius, the aquariums, them dirty, funky, filthy aquariums. Okay. Now, I got nothing bad. I mean, I don't know. Do I know any Aquarius dudes? I don't know. But all the Aquarius chicks I know, I've had a good time. They've been good to me. So that's all there is to that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The shooters must be on vacation up in this motherfucker, I see. Yeah. It's because you loud. Okay. The beautiful water bearers. Okay. All right. Well, let's get down to it, Aquarius. Let's get down to it, Aquarius. What are we talking about for the aquariums? What do I need to say to the aquariums? This should come as no, you know what? Like, look, embrace your inner opportunist. Okay. Some of you Aquariuses are more to the hippie side, hippy dippy, right? A little bit hippy dippy with it. That's fine. But some of you Aquariuses are very fucking sharp. Aquariuses can also be one of the most sneakiest signs, although they have a great heart, the ones that I've experienced anyway. Okay, but you go trying to regulate an Aquarius, you're gonna catch hell. All right. But Spirit is also saying, be as crafty as the serpent with the heart of a dove. Okay, that's what it's saying. That's what it's saying to you. That's that wise fox action. I was going to say to you females, but it can apply to anybody, I guess. Like, shit, embrace that inner gold digger, but do so with some balance. Okay, I know they're going to say, well, I heard it on Shango Ray, but hey, yes, you did. All right. They can be very calculating as fuck. Yeah. Violet Love. Just a little more, sweetheart. Just a little more. You got it. Okay. Yeah. So that leaves us. Oh, no, we're done. We're actually done now. We are done because I did Pisces already. All right. And I did Leo. So we're at the end. We're done. Y'all are excused if you wish, damn, cha-ching. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Like, have you put out there, any of you Aquariuses, have you put out there that I attract a generous lover? What is wrong with that? Not a motherfucking thing, because trust and believe what you give to them is considered equal, if not more of an exchange. I'm telling you, listen, I'm about to pull open the Shangito vaults, okay? I have a habit of meeting women who love to exchange cash for other more intangible gifts that I can give to them. You know what I'm saying? That they just can't find anywhere. And to them, and from their perspective and perception, fuck yeah, here, take my money. You understand? Because I can get this anytime, but I can't get what you got All right. I want what you got. All right. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Okay. Think of it like that. See, you live with you. So sometimes you undervalue yourself, even though, yes, you have your times where you look in the mirror, you say, God damn, I'm looking good. You slap your ass or something, or you do whatever the fuck it is that you aquariums and hippy dippies do. Okay. But even that still, there's times where you undervalue yourself. You gotta remember, people are always watching and they don't see you as you see you. Okay. Violet, love, there has to be a circulation. There gotta be a circulation. Okay, that's not, because that's called a reciprocation. Okay, we're creating a circuit together, baby. Okay, this is your part and this is my part. Okay, it's equal exchange. Yeah, that's all. That's all, and that's all. And many whom I've met, you know how much pleasure it gives to them to be able to give to me. Oh, why would I deny them that? That would be utterly selfish. That would be cruel of me to deny them that. By the love, I give you these thought forms right now. Go ahead and install these in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Epiphany 12:14. Get stoned and dance. Well, I mean, maybe that might catch you. That might catch you. Not a man slut. It's no, Piper. It's not a man slut thing. Okay. There is a connection. Both parties are receiving what they want from it. It's enjoyable. It's euphoric. It's orgasmic. Mentally, physically, spiritually, of course. So what's really fucking with that? I ask. Okay. So yeah. Ally Soul, maybe that's above your head, or I don't know. But you could gain from incorporating that. You start thinking from that point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that you being an opportunist predator or something, but let's face it, in this 3D realm, you're either predator or the prey. Which side of the cash register are you on? That's all I just ask the questions. You know what I mean? Understood that. Yeah. And I want info on the text, if you will. What text? Oh, you're talking about the phone line. I might have to come back and put that in. I think, if that's what you're referring to. I'm not sure. Let me see here. He can give me his money. See, look. Well, maybe so. Yeah. Okay, Violet, I got you. I would have to get in my phone and it would disrupt the broadcast if I was to do that right now. But I will come back and put it in the comments. I'll also just post it on Facebook, and I'm going to do it just for you. So when you see me posting that shit, just know I'm doing it just for you. All right. So I believe 1214, she said she had a question. What is your question, 1214? Hey, it's Piper. I'm attracting a giver. I was always giving. It's time to receive. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Violet. I got you. I got you, Mama V. I got you. Yeah. For those of you who are givers, right? Like, and I don't know what you mean by giver. Maybe you just always do the most or do extra. And I get that. And I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because there's givers and then there's like usually takers. And usually they end up together because they need to. They fulfill each other in some weird way, But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with receiving. It's just what is it that you want to receive? What do you want to receive? That's all. What do you want to receive? And Curry and Son, I mean, he got herpes for sale, I guess, if you wanted some of those critters. Yeah, but everything is give and take. So I guess 1214 does not have a question anymore. Is there any other questions? And I'm not answering solo questions here, but I mean, as far as a question that could benefit everybody else or whatnot, you know. Feminine energy, yes, to be able to receive. I know a lot of women who pride themselves on, until they met me, that prided themselves on being like the giver or the pleaser, if you will, in a relationship. And that's kind of how they got theirs, if you will. But it never came through them. Get it? No, I said never came. Pun intended. Okay. But there's one to see them open up and actually learn how to receive. I had to do the same shit. Oh, she did? It's there. Excuse me, Piffy. Take them lazy ass motherfucking fingers and type it again, okay? Papa Shanquito, don't be scrolling back. I don't scroll these screets, okay? And I know you can do it. I know you can do it. So just type the shit right here. All right. would you pudding? All right, thanks, pudding. Phyllis says I'm very guarded. Yeah, that guarded defensive shit it'll kind of like, yeah, I guess you could say it keeps you safe, but it also chokes you out. It does. It asphyxiates you. So my boyfriend is trying necromancy. He says that he can handle it, but I'm saying don't bring sim. I would say don't do it. So my boyfriend, listen to the language, how you language that shit. You said, okay, so my boyfriend is trying necromancy. You don't try necromancy. You know what I'm saying? I personally, Ale, so there's too many things that can go wrong with that type of shit. Necromancy and bringing fucking dirt home, and especially if you don't do it in the correct way, you're asking for fucking trouble, and you're opening up your home to God knows what. And does he even know what the dirt is, whose dirt that is? Who are you even bringing into your house? That's like going out on the street and just finding some homeless dude and just say, come on, come with me. I'm taking you to my house. And you don't even know who they are. How does this Sag guy really feel about me? Is sex involved? Will it be really good sex? No disappointments. I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm not officially gonna shuffle cards for you because then I'd have to be shuffling cards for everybody, you know, and I'm gonna keep it fair. As you've seen, like I just did it this way. But I would say that as far as yeah, I think time is gonna be your best friend. Time will tell all. Huh? Time will tell all. That's my answer to you. All right. So let's see what else we got. Ale, yeah. And let me tell you, Ale, it's not gonna happen. I mean, yeah, you can hear different shit. Like I brought things in the house before, and next thing you know, all my kids started hearing this shit too. Like this little girl laughing. And one time I went and got dirt on a particular night. It was a particular lunar phase. It was a particular everything. And I went and got dirt from 9 different graves, one of them being a child. Okay, a little child. And because I put them to work too, you know what I'm saying? But I got dirt from the child. And then after that, everybody started hearing these weird noises and shit, you know. I mean, granted, nothing really bad happened, but you could be surprised. You bring these entities home, or you go and they attach themselves to you, and especially if your boyfriend doesn't know what the hell he's doing, doesn't have any kind of fortification, doesn't know how to tell if something's like fucking attaching itself to him, you know, so he can start to tell the difference. Next thing you know, he starts picking up bad habits, personality changes. I mean, these things can start to happen, but they don't just happen. Like, it's not like in the movies, you know. It's not like in the movies. it was another occultist that had a similar story. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Yeah. I mean, this shit happens, you know. And I always would hear this little girl, but I never said anything, right? And I had the dirt in a box, okay? It was a big ass mason jar of dirt, and I had it like in a box, like a U-Haul box or some type of cardboard box, and it had other shit in there too. So, but I just noticed that ever since, like, I just would always hear that shit, right? And then my oldest daughter asked me, like, did you hear some weird sounds and this and that? Like, and they both heard it. One time we was in the living room we would always watch our little show together. And while we're watching the show, we heard something, and we all heard it at the same time. And I just kind of kept quiet. Then I actually broke bread with them. I told them, I said, hey, you know what? Dad's got a little confession to make. So just so y'all know, don't panic, because she's not causing no troubles or nothing like that. So just understand that, you know, I got a little bit of company here, okay? Just a little bit. Maybe ask if all Sagittarius will be getting good sex. You know what? I like that. I like that. Hey, it's Piper. Matter of fact, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Because you just took it and you made it all of ours. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. Will all Sagittarius be getting good sex sessions this particular with this new moon energy? We're all I know not all, but well, most of us be getting good sex sessions. So yeah. All right. How crazy. Oh, I thought I was gonna get 3 7s on this motherfucker. I'm seeing it as a yes, though. I'm seeing it as yes. I'm saying it as yeah. Obviously, it's up to the Sag, you know what I mean? But yes, I will say yes. Veil, which is magic, okay? Especially you Sagittarius working your magic. Another 7. What? Oh, finger of God. That's right. Finger of God. You know what I'm saying? All right. What else? Strumpf. You know what I'm saying? That's strumpf. You know, when you gotta hit that strumpf, you know. Blackbirds. This is also socializing, hanging out, shooting shit. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you got that 10 of diamonds outcome position. Like cha-ching. So if you equated sex with money, you know, I mean, if you equate them like that. Our Capricorns, I love big pancake-sized areolas. Okay. You probably like them with the bumps on them too. You like them with the braille? Huh? You like them with the braille? I can go either way. You know what I'm saying? To me, titties are just gravy on the potatoes, you know? I need potatoes though, before I have gravy, you know? So, let me see. Our Capricorn is going to get good sex. Especially on Ancestor Gabe, I think he may need to let down. What? Who said that? Kitty spirits seem like they always. They are. Kitty spirits are always on some. They're little tricksters. They can be little tricksters. Absolutely. How do I get this off? Can I just hit that? Or Piper with her, the abstinent Piper with her cleavage just all exposed. It's stuck on the screen because I don't know where the hell the hide current comment. There it is. Yeah. I took you and the girls down. Although I'm kind of tempted to put you back up. Okay. Kind of tempted. Sag needs to sacrifice something. Yeah. I mean, they may have to pass up some ass, you know. Sag may need to pass up known ass for unknown ass. Okay? No double dipping. No old shit. Take your chance with the new. That's what I'm saying. That in itself could also be a sacrifice because you're sacrificing the comfort of familiarity Hey, Thriller from Manila. Yeah, Starlight. Why are Scorpios so jealous? You're gonna start a war in here. Why are they so jealous? Well, I just know that most Scorpions that I know are very intense. And they have this innate thing within them that if I give myself my all to you, motherfucker, you signing your soul away. That's kind of like the unspoken gesture, I would say. Yeah. That abstinence getting to Piper. Prophetess. No, friend. Scorpios are war Mars controlled. Actually, they're Pluto controlled, are they not? I thought they were Pluto. I mean, maybe they are. I'm sure Pluto and Mars are kind of like this. Pluto's just an octave higher, but the same kind of note as Mars. Capricorns are going to have to let the sheets cool off. I'll give you a little something here, PG, just for the Caps. Are the Caps going to have that hot sex this Libra season? Are the Caps that see this fucking video going to have some goddamn leg cramping, coochie squirting, I mean, sweated the sheets out type of sex? Is somebody getting a hernia? And I gotta say this, yeah, check it out. It's the mother card, right? That Mother Earth, but where's the oh yeah, keyword sensual. So somebody's gonna be getting it. Somebody's getting it in. Who's getting it? Somebody's getting it. Both, yeah, of course. They have Mars and Pluto co-rulers. What the fuck ever. Yeah, I mean, you want to blame your craziness on that? Okay. But yeah, that seems to enact some type of hidden type of, almost like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like entitled. Like, since I gave you my all, like I'm entitled to your motherfucking soul, anime. Okay. And if you don't give it, there's going to be harsh repercussions. Who's secretly fantasizing about Aquarians? Oh, see, that's a very specific, but a general. I like that. We can fucks with that. Okay, we can fucks with that. Who? Show me who. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what. Give me 3 signs who are fantasizing, right? Somewhere out there, Aquarian ladies, there is a man yanking his meat to you. Okay, there is a woman in the mix, rubbing her beam to you. All right. Who is it? Show me who it is. Show me who it is. Aquarius and detached. Aquarius have no emotion. I don't think so. That's not my experience with Aquarians. Although they can be somewhat aloof, they can seem like it. All right. Show me who's beating their meat over some Aquarians. Give me 3 signs. Who's beating their meat over some motherfucking Aquarians? Who wants that dirty aquarium energy? I say dirty aquarium as in Aquarians, not that y'all are dirty, okay. But y'all know what it's like when the aquarium needs to be changed. Okay. Wow. I see a Gemini. I see a Virgo. I see a Virgo. And I also see a bullshitter. That's right. A Taurus. You have a Taurus, a Virgo, and a Gemini yanking their meat, rubbing their beam over aquariums. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Hey, part it's a Libra Virgo. The Jack could also, yeah, I mean, to me, the clubs stand for the air signs, you know. So a Jack could be, theoretically speaking, an air sign who has more of a youthful energy, can be immature, kind of wishy-washy. Yeah. I don't need no more. I had too much with Capricorn. See, pipe. Pipes on that hot pocket. Is that a hot pocket pipe? Is that a hot pocket? The way my knee is now, hell no. Slow down now. You're gonna crack my hip. You're gonna crack my hip. Oh, hallelujah. I quit both a couple months ago. Quit what, sir? Was drinking and smoking, or both chicks? Not. I'm kind of confused. Some people, let me see. AI is happening in the age of Aquarius. Yeah. AI is definitely happening. Well, shit, Phyllis, maybe, you know what? Maybe this is your time, okay? Maybe you just don't have to do too much movement, all right? I mean, does it hurt your knee to be on your knees? You know what I'm saying? There's other positions that don't require you to be on your knee, you know? I'm sure it could be worked around a little bit, huh? Positive there. Who's checking out for the cancers? Okay, all right. I like that. Thank you, prophetess. Oh, Gemini and Virgo. Okay. Who's checking for the cancers in this new moon energy? Who's peeping on the cancers? Who's peeping on the cancers? I guess I'm gonna have to do everybody, huh? No, if you don't ask, you don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Who's peeping on the damn cancers? Who's peeping them little claws? Who's peeping them little claws out? The little pinchers. Who's peeking on it? Who's spying? Who's spying? Whoa! Who's spying on the cancers? Huh? Show me. You ready for this? This is kind of weird. Aries. Then we have Leo. And then we have Libra. So Aries, Leo, and Libra, I'm getting. Some of you Cancers got either an Aries, a Leo, or a Libra who's peeping. They're definitely peeping. They want to see what's good. Maybe they're waiting for the right time. Or maybe they're just, I don't know. Sometimes you never know. Cancers tend to attract fiery people, so I'm not surprised. You know, it happens. It does happen. It does happen. Who is peeping on the Capricorn? I just did the Capricorn, didn't I? I knew the Capricorns. Or did I do, are y'all gonna have hot sex? Could have sworn I did the, it's not the pinchers. Yeah, the pinchers are on it in full effect. Watch them pinchers, yo. They get a hold of you, it's a wrap. All right. Did I just do Capricorn? Can somebody help me? Did I just do Capricorn? That damn Libra, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I could have sworn I did Capricorns. You did if they're having, okay. I'm going to do Caps and then I'm going to do Sag because I have to do Sag. Shit. Who's peeping on the Sag, huh? Okay, but who's peeping on the Capricorns? Who is peeping on these Capricorns who find this video? Who's peeping? And some of these you're not even aware of. You ain't know. You know. Shit, man. You think you know, but you don't know. You think you know, but you don't know. Who's spying on these Caps, huh? Who's really peeking out for these caps. Y'all got some like immature motherfuckers after you. No, I'm just kidding. Caps. I'm seeing Cancer. I'm seeing Taurus. Again, what is up with this shit, dude? Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Virgo. So I see Cancer, Taurus, and Virgo. Cancer, Taurus, and Virgo. Now let's get to the real nitty gritty here. Okay. Not the golden showers. Oh shit. What did I miss? Oh my God. Just legs shaking. Huh? Ain't nothing wrong with legs shaking. What did you say? What did I miss here? Team. Aries fighters, even when there is peace, most competitive and insecure sign. Whoops. All right. Okay. So who's checking for the Sag? Who's peeping on the Sagittarius right now at this time of this new moon energy? Who is peeping? Who's peeping for the Sag? Who's checking the Sag out? Who's plotting? Sexually plotting on the Sages? Who is sexually plotting on the Sages? Who's crushing on the Sages? Oh, okay. That's another show. Piper, that's another show. Yeah. All right. So who's peeping on the Sages? One more time. Who's peeping on the Sages? Who's doing it? Show me. Reveal all to me. Who's peeping on the Sag? You better not say fucking Virgo. Because there should be no earthly reason for that. I need to shut up. My words are so fucking powerful. I need to shut up. Funny enough, okay. So what I'm getting here though, this is what's coming in. All right. I got Gemini peeking on Sag. Gemini peeking on Sag. Okay. I got these goddamn Virgos peeking on Sag. Peeking on Sag. All right. And finally, speaking of dirty aquariums, I got them too. All right. Peeking on Sag. I bet one of them. Yeah, you bet wrong. That's what I'm saying. That's some undercover shit here. It's a damn Virgo. I'm saying my darn phone died on me. Damn. Okay. It happens. Well, I think if we don't have any more, anybody else want to see who's peeking on you if we haven't called it yet? Because I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm a generous God. I'm fair. Low key. Yeah. See, Nicholas Davis is one of them people. You're not a Sag, are you, Davis? So that must mean you're either one of those three that I just mentioned. Low key. You know you plotting. You're like, yeah. Sages are known for their legs too. You know what I'm saying? So oftentimes you will find a Sag with very, attractive legs. It's just the way it happens to be. I don't know. I didn't make the rules up. A damn Virgo. Yeah. Oh, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's low key. I got you, bro. It's all right. Just know that woman's going to be some fire. She's going to be some fire. Fire eats air, Yeah. Really? What are you disappointed there, Pippi, or what? What's it really for? Who's peeping on Scorps? All right, Sarah 904, thank you for standing up, for speaking up. I appreciate you. All right, who's peeking on the Scorpios? Who's peeking? Only all facts, no cap. Who is peeking on Scorpio? Who's peeking on Scorpio? We're known for our thighs and ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Perfect for my taste, All right, one more time. Who's peeking on the Scorpios? Who's checking out the Scorpios who will be in attendance of this video? Who's checking out the Scorps? I'm going to start from this side, okay? I'm seeing a Libra. You got a Scorpio who's getting peeped on by a Libra. You have a Scorpio who is being peeped on by a goddamn Leo. And you have a Scorpio who's been peeped on by a Sag. Watch out, Scorps. I know you got the stinger and all, but them Sag is coming with them arrows. Okay? Long distance shit. All right, you walk out the crib thinking everything is good. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. I done told you. Yeah, Sarah 904. You getting any ideas? Because, yeah, it's getting real in the field, huh? Dudes like my boobs and butt. Well, they're dudes. I would think that, yeah, they should. Who are the Virgos and Libras currently watching? That's a good question. That's a good question. Who are the Virgos and Libras watching? Since you want to get nosy, I'll get nosy right along with you, Harper. Okay. Who are the Virgos and Libras currently watching? What are the top 3 signs that the Virgos and the Libras? They're watching. They're spying. They're peeping. Who are they? Let me get my owl on, Spirit, in case you didn't hear me. Who are the Virgos and Libras watching? All facts. No cap. No cap. None at all. Unfucking believable, dude. You kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? You gonna hide? I'll find you. Okay. All right, look, this is what it's looking like. Bullshitters, Tauruses are peeping on the Virgos and the Libras. Okay. Capricorns are peeping on the Virgos and the Libras. Hallelujah. And finally, we have the Leos, the Lions are peeping on the Virgos and the Libras. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell a Virgo, I mean, a Leo would want. I could see the Libras, but I don't know what the Virgo would, what the Leo would want with the, yeah, I just don't see that, yo. That's what it is. Earth God, is that true? Says that my, you know, what? I don't know, bro. No gems yet. Nah, no gems. You looking for a gem? Yeah. All right. So. All right. I'll entertain that shit, Piffy. All right. Who are the Sages running from? Why they even got to be running? Who says they got to be running? Maybe they're just, what is it? It's not galloping. When a horse walks, what do you call that shit? It's just fucking walking. That's all. It's just walking. Who are the Sages running from? That presupposes that they are. I don't think every Sag is running. Let me just state that. Who's the Sag running from? Who are the Saggies running from? If there are any running Saggies, who are the Saggies running from? I'm gonna laugh too, yo. Trotting. Thank you, Black Glitter. I appreciate that. We're just trotting. You know what I'm saying? We're just trotting around. You know what I'm saying? Just trotting. Who are these supposed Sages? Why are they running? That don't sound like a Sag. Ah, fuck. That just don't sound very Sagittarius to me. Capricorn. There are some Saggies running from a Capricorn. There are some Saggies running from a Gemini and or an air sign who's younger. I'm throwing you in there, Nick. Okay. I feel like it may appear that way. The energy, though, you know what I'm saying? Some people have an older, more mature energy. And finally, apparently, there is some Saggy action, okay, in accordance with some other Saggy action. Sagittarius. You happy? Right now, I'm just kind of freestyling the questions. Yeah, a slow run. Yeah, right. It's still not like a walk. Like he's just walking. Lady, he's not doing nothing. Why do you assume he's running? Is it because he's half horse? Huh? Is it because he's half horse? Is that why? Is that what you think? Running from themselves. Going on. I don't know about all that. I dozed. Oh, hey, that's all right. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, whatever the word is, you ever see like a horse? The horse was walking. Like, you don't hear that. There's another word. I'm missing it, but I need to find that word. Because that's what many Sagittarius are doing right now. They're getting their chill on. They're just walking. They're walking it out. They're walking it out. To keep up with his lies. Black glitter. Ouch. 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 I can only go by what's being presented. Galloping. That's running really fast, fellas. Galloping. That's got that. Yeah. I'm not going to do it for you. My Venus is in Sag. Yeah, you know. You probably are accused of being a free spirit and all this other shit because you're not with the confines of traditional love. Although Saggies can be very, you know, Saggies like to be up in the barn too. You know what I'm saying? Their little horse stall with their hay and shit. They're just chewing their little cud and shit. They're happy as fuck, you know, but they needs to go out and go run around. Most fire sign guys are something else. This is true. This is very true. Why it happens to end up working out like that, I don't know. Okay, anybody else? What other sign anybody else want to know about another sign? Peeking on another sign? You know, there's some interesting questions. I like these get downs. I like them. My North Node is in Sag. You don't count. Sag Venus. Oh, okay. So y'all are like Sag Venus click here, huh? The Gallopers. That's what I'm seeing. The Gallopers. All right. Celestial, thanks for that. Who's looking for Gemini? I don't know why I didn't think of it. Why I can't just think of the shit. I don't know. Fuck it. I know I'm going to excuse myself here in about 5 minutes. Who's looking for Gemini? The cards say nobody. No. Who's looking for Gemini? Shout out to all the gems. Who's looking for Gemini? Who's looking for Gemini? Who's peeking out for Gemini? Who's peeking out for Gemini? Can I finish? Can I finish? Let me see who's peeking out for Gemini. Who's peeking out for Gemini? Interesting. First, I have a Leo. Trump. A Leo. Some strange energy up in this motherfucker tonight. A Leo I also have a Gemini looking for a Gemini. That's a fucking nightmare. Followed that up with a Cancer on top of that. That's just a recipe for disaster right there. It's not gonna work. Of course, you count very much, but not in the Saggy sense. PG. Yeah. He's a Gemini. Are you a Gemini? So I guess, yeah, you know your victims. You know what I'm saying? They're peeking on you. They're peeking on you. My Cancer ass go. Papa, my Cancer ass go. Too much Gemini placements to be doing that. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. Anybody else I can think about that matters? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. I didn't do the fish fucks. How rude of me. Okay, so show me who's peeking on the fish fucks. Who is peeking? I always feel like who's peeking on the fish fucks? Yeah. Cause of hella privacy. Fish fucks have that layer of privacy that like nobody will ever know. Only them. Yeah. They can be very delusional, black glitter. Absolutely. Very delusional. Delusional to the point where they can dangerously begin to believe their own lies. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. They Aggie. I don't know. Everyone's jumping on the piranhas. Who's peeking on the fish fucks? Who's peeking on the fish fucks? What? Who's peeking on the fish fucks? What? Who's peeking on the I'm about to find out. Who's peeking on the fish fucks? All facts, no cap. All facts, no cap. I'll tell you right now, though. I'll tell you right now. Are you ready for this? Fish fucks. Okay, who's peeking on the fish fucks? I will tell you. You have the Capricorns. Somewhere there's a Capricorn capping about how they're not peeking on the fish fucks. Because they are. Because they are. Followed by what? Oh, a Libra. We got some Libra action. Doing some more of this shit. Libs are like this right now on this Pisces with a Lib. Hey, I didn't make it up. Followed by the Leo Starlight. Yes, they can suffer a lot. But I think that's almost any sign depending on a lot of other factors, not just because they're fish fucks. I think to some degree, a lot of the fish fucks suffering is their own doing. And yes, I do know a lot of Pisces that have went through a lot of fucked up shit also. So that's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends. It all depends. But anyhow, let me see. Anybody else that I can think of right now? Y'all want to help out? You want to help out a little bit? Who else? Who wants to know about who peeking on what? Yeah. Yeah, we just covered fish fucks. So, yeah. We did Scorpinos already too. Or we may have did another variation like who's Scorpino? Who are they spying on? I don't know. Virgo. Are you a Virgo, Black Glitter? Aries? Yeah, I could do Aries too. Taurus, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the Virgo, then the Aries, and then we'll call it a night. How about that? All right, so this is just a little extra bullshit, extra shit. All right, so for Black Glitter, request on demand for the Virgolicious crew. You know what I'm saying? For the nitty as fuck crew, we have Who's Spying on the Virgo. uh, Who's Spying? Like, we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone like myself, I need y'all because I need someone who also can like pay attention to detail, because I'm the one to like grab the big picture and bring it down from heaven onto earth, but I need kind of some help. So it's like, hey, I need to be able to delegate. I need a Virg to be able to delegate that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Who? Virgo? Because y'all ain't the most creative bunch, you know? But let's see here. Who else is it? Who's Virgo? Who's spying on Virgo? Who's spying on Virgo? Who's spying on Virgo? And you better not disrespect. Don't disrespect. No. Better not disrespect. Oh, they already disrespected. Sag. There's a Virgo with a Sag watching. Yeah, can you hear that? Yeah. I don't know what they see in you, but hey, you know, everybody spoken like a true, somewhat of a Virgo. Who knows what else the fuck you got in your chart though? Glitter bug. Then you have this one. This is the Taurus. Some more Taurus, some more bullshitters. God damn, man. Y'all bullshitters need to get up off the fence, do what the hell you said you was gonna do, and stop spying on these people, man. How many times has bullshitters done came up about spying on people? And finally, we got the Geminis again. So you got a Gemini peeking on a goddamn Virgo. Leo moon. Well, there you go. See, Black Glitter, there's your saving hope, okay? Because you got some fire in you, all right? That's also kind of probably why you look like you do, because of that fire chart, okay? Don't get it fucked up, okay? Because the Virgolicious, they're not known for being so aesthetically pleasing, okay? That's not to say there aren't some bad mamma jammas out there, okay? Obviously there is, okay? But they're just not known for their aestheticness like that, like other signs. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Good talk. I had a Virgo try to flirt with me, and she was like, I'd ask you to dance, but that's it. I was like, what? Right. Awkward, man. Awkward. I don't think Black Glitter has that problem, although we wouldn't know unless we've seen her in person. But a lot of them have that fucking awkwardness, weirdo, awkward shit to them. To some degree, they just got that weirdo, awkward shit. Or they'll say that weird, awkward shit. And God bless them, a lot of them don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Virgos are beautiful. Yes, I guess like when you take that like that stance, like everybody's beautiful in their own way. Okay, everybody. She has a Leo moon. For real. I'm not mad, but was like, where's the rest, right? Or even just to say that shit, right? That'd be some Virgo shit. Like, you don't even have to say it, like, but that's it. That lets me know that it's really on, because you had to say, but that's it. That lets me know you right on the edge. I just gotta like, boop, there she goes. Shit, I'm an introverted extrovert. Everybody says that shit. I'm an introverted extrovert. I think everybody is. I don't think anybody's just, well, no, I've met some people, they just cannot be alone. I don't know if that counts as like an extrovert, but always having to entertain company, always having to be out and be around people, like, ugh, I'm a Virgo moon. Yeah, so that's who's peaking on that though. I say, oh, Aries, right? Yeah, let's get to some Aries. I gotta say, man, a lot of Aries are sexy as fuck. They are fucking delicious. I gotta say. I must say. Yeah, shit. Sexy as fuck. Okay, Aries, 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 Aries. Who's peaking on Aries? Somebody asked this. This is hot off the request line. Who's peaking on Aries? I would be exhausted always having company. Yeah, for real. Ambivert. Is that what they call them, Phil? Ambivert. Aries are so competitive. I guess, but I've met Aries that aren't. The only competition is like how many times, you know, she's gonna come for me. 8 or 10 this time. That's the competition. You know what I mean? Shit. All right, who's peaking on Aries? Yeah, I said it. Okay, I said it. All right, and what? All right, who's peaking on Aries? That makes a lot of sense. Who's peaking on Aries? What a shit show. Kind of. Who's peaking on Aries? Well, to start with, the fishy fucks are peaking on Aries. Pisces are peaking on Aries. Pisces are peaking on Aries. Another Aries is entered the playing field. Okay. Yep. Aries. We got some Aries on Aries action. You know, the ram. Yeah. And finally, Aquarius. Rick the ruler. Yeah, Aquarius. Water on fire. I'm telling you. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I make some good steam. I make some damn good steam. You like some of this good steam? Oh yeah. Mix me with water. We're gonna make some real good steam. It's gonna be a fucking sauna. It's gonna be a sauna. Because I tell you what, they're not gonna drown out this motherfucking fire. Okay? They're not. It's just not gonna happen. All right. I'm talking about shit. We can boil some motherfucking crab up in that bitch. Yeah. I said it. Low key again. I told you, nigga. Shit. Yeah. It's good to have options, son. It's good to have options, bro. Yeah. Steamboat. For real. For real. And not only is it the steamboat, it's how you can release some steam, you know, because you definitely need to release some steam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to release some steam. You need a steam releasement treatment. Okay, that's what the fuck you need. Yep, see them tidal waves? Yeah. And underneath after the water like splashes and it subsides, here's the flame still fucking standing. I told you we ain't going out. Okay, we're not going out. You what? Hot water? Yeah, you shit. We make cup of noodles. We make everything. You mix us with every shit. Whatever you need boiled, we're gonna bring that fire. You know, that's it. That's the way it rocks. I ain't met no water yet that can douse my flame. Okay, I'm not. I've come close though. I've come close. Maybe I did get doused, but the flame caught back up again. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So anyways, anybody can, you know, I'm not thinking too many other signs. I think we're about to get the fuck up out of here. Because I do remember I still have shit to do. I didn't expect to be this long, man. See what you did to me? I didn't expect to be this long. I didn't expect to be talking to you this fucking long. Now look at us. Having this conversation at 12 o'clock at night where I'm at, 3 probably where you're at. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm the fuck up out of here. Thank you so much for the good time. That has been your new moon energy read. Please take it. Take what you can get. You know what I'm saying? Use what you can use and don't get abused. Okay. This is Shango Ray. Peace. And we'll be back. I don't know when. Oh, tomorrow, if you are part of that text, the Hex text, click, you know what I'm saying? You want that weekly read, and we're going to be doing some more ramping up the giveaways and stuff like that. I would have the number up here, but I'm doing this on my phone and I don't know my text number. Simple as that. So anyways, yeah. Piper, you helped to relieve my phone. So yeah, I wouldn't have plugged it in. I think one of y'all said that. Sarah, absolutely 904. Phyllis, Piffy, of course. And yeah, we're up out of here though. Saliva. Bye-bye. Shit, bro. Keep that action.